Check.
Check.
Check 1, 2, 3.
It is crooked.
Okay. It is. I told you. I fucking told you.
You did. Hello?
The victims of this.
Hello? Oh my God, guess who's back? Thank Christ. I'm no longer alone. It was hell listening to my own voice.
Oh, really?
I did not like it.
Fair enough. Look, I just needed a little break. Life's
A little
very busy.
siesta,
Yeah.
little hiatus
Yeah.
for the old.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Social
But we're
well-being
here
and mental
again.
well-being.
I'm here again.
Thank goodness. Anyway, so what have you been up to? Fill us in because I'm sure the crowd have missed you.
Gosh, what have I been up to? Doing lots of agency work. It's going well. Working hard on the business. Made a few sales.
You go, girl.
Yes, and I currently have a lady who would like me to make her a matching wedding band to go with her engagement ring. So hopefully that comes through.
That's so cool.
Yes. So
I love that.
She obviously likes my designs to an extent. I haven't sold my violin yet. That's fine.
Still
though.
waiting on the 20 grand.
I'm still waiting. Look, it's a lot of money to spend. I get it. But I have had a few people try the violin, but it's like just too expensive.
Yeah.
So why are you coming to try it if
They
you can't
come and
afford
try it. That's such a tease.
Yeah, right.
You're like, oh, I might get 20 grand.
I know. Every time I get really hopeful and excited, but nothing happens.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
They go, oh, I'll let you know. And then they ghost you. Have you been ghosted?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
fucking
I have. By one
assholes.
family.
Gutless.
But this other guy, he was kind enough to tell me that his wife had decided that they couldn't spend the money on a violin. So fair enough. He seemed keen.
My wife
She
said no.
decided no.
My wife wears the pants.
Yeah. He's like, I talked with my wife and she doesn't want to spend the money.
She actually just wants me to pay the fucking mortgage.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Yeah. Not like invest into our son's education or future or anything.
Oh, is it for his son?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He's doing his AMAS, I think. Yeah.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's
Tell
just
the
a
listeners.
level of violin examinations. I forgot you got tooth gems.
Yes, and
How
I've got
they
a new
feel
one.
now?
It's a star.
Oh, that one. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I bit into a lamb chop and the tooth gem combo on this side all came off in one go.
No.
I was so dirty.
Oh, no.
And then I posted it on TikTok and the people who did the tooth gems were like, oh, just come in, we'll fix it up for you.
Oh, nice.
So I went back in and they did it for free and I did a video for them. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's one way to get a free tooth gem.
yeah, I know. Have a social media.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What else? Max is going to America in 3 weeks or
Is he?
something. Yeah, to see his family for his brother's wedding. So
Nice.
that's exciting.
beautiful.
And I'm quite excited to have a week alone, honestly.
Bet.
Just have the whole
Bet.
house to myself. How good is that going to be?
Period.
Yeah, you
I
can
would
come
love it.
over and we'll hang out.
I will. Let's have a sleepover.
No kids, no boys.
Period.
Nothing.
Period. Let's do it.
Just us.
When's he
It's gonna be
going?
So good. In like 3 weeks.
Okay. I'm going to the snow in 2.
Of course you are.
But I'll be at Vales in 3.
Look, it's fine. It's just one night. I'm sure we can find one night to hang out.
Totally.
In that like whole period.
I have been saving and saving and
Really?
saving to
Yeah.
fucking take my kids to the snow.
You're going all 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
All 3 of us are going.
Nice.
Like the last 2 seasons have been shit ass. Like there's been barely any
No.
snow, so we
Oh.
haven't like gone. And Hunter's dying to try his board that he got
Oh,
for
yes.
fucking his birthday like 3 years ago.
Yes.
And he still hasn't used it.
Yeah,
And it's pretty
okay.
soon he's gonna fucking grow out of it. So
Really? Is there multiple size? Okay.
yeah.
I see.
Well, he's not fully grown, so
So there's actually
Yeah.
kid-sized boards, is there?
there he is.
Oh,
and
I
they're
didn't
so
know that.
cute.
I see.
Ruby
That
will
makes
be on
sense.
one. It'll be hilarious.
So he will grow out of it. Oh, no.
So Ruby is adamant she wants to do snowboarding.
Yeah.
So I've put them both in lessons, put myself in a lesson because I haven't snowboarded in 3 years. So I think I'll be a little
How
bit rusty.
exciting.
And we're staying on the mountain
Beautiful.
for 2 nights.
Nice.
It'll
okay.
be good. We're staying in like
Excellent.
this little lodge.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty basic because it's fucking expensive up there to be
Yeah.
all bougie. So
Are you
we're
going to have a
lodging.
fireplace, though?
I
Does your
think
place
maybe the
have a-
common room it'll be kind of like a boarding situation where you have your individual
yeah.
bedrooms, but the common areas are shared. So like the
Okay.
kitchen, the living.
Okay, cool.
Which is cool. Yeah, so that's my plan.
Nice.
I'm going to send myself broke.
Very good.
But it'll be great.
Yeah, work some, play some though, right?
Totes. That's all I do.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I certainly don't save.
Parent.
Yeah.
Parents.
Exactly. I absolutely do not save. What else is new? Anything? What
We'd
have I
like
been
to
doing?
get another kitten. Can't really afford it at the moment, but
Well,
hopefully very soon. If I
funny
get a
that
couple
you
of big more
say
sales
that.
or something.
Funny that you say that because I'm
uh-oh.
pretty sure I heard Pretzel getting raped underneath this very building the other day.
Ew, that's gross.
I am positive because I went and checked and she was.
Oh my God. She's got no shame, this bitch.
Nah.
She's got no shame.
So in about 2 months, you may have a new kitten if you want one. We're not going to have the dogs anywhere near them by any stretch. So it's likely they will survive this.
Yes. Hopefully. Oh my God.
So dark. If you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, please go back and listen to Cat Drama because then there'll be some serious context given. Don't judge us.
I saw
Without
Pretzel.
context.
She looks really small for some reason.
You say that every time, I
I
swear.
know. And Punston always looks so big.
It's because my boy cats are fucking humongous. I think
Yeah,
that's what it
probably.
is. Yeah.
But last
Have you
time I
seen
saw
Ash?
her, she looked big. But maybe that's because she was with child.
You've seen her in between her being...
I have.
It's
She
been
was still
almost 12
chubby.
months.
She's still chubs.
I think she just fluctuates like a normal woman does, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
Hormones.
maybe, maybe her uterus like swells like ours does. Does your uterus swell? So does mine.
Yeah.
I'm almost to the point where I want to get my fucking uterus out.
Oh, you've reached the point that I've been at for the last 10
Yeah,
years.
yeah. But you know what? I went on that new birth control.
Yeah.
Bleeding again.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck it. Which one? Well,
So
don't do it
I
anymore.
tried Levelin.
No, that's shit.
Yeah, bled for 3 months. Called the doctor. That she was like, oh, no, what you need to do is you need to go off it until your next cycle and then wait until the 3rd day of your next cycle and start it up again and it should be fine. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, it's all
Isn't
about
that
a
what I
cycle
told
thing.
you to do?
No, you said just go off it and you were right.
Yeah, and then restart it if you wanted to.
It didn't work.
No,
Anyway,
it's obviously not the one for you.
well, I've changed it as well. I was like, can we just change the medication as well? And I'm bleeding again. So, like, I think I was right for about a month.
Which one is it now?
I mean, I could try a 3rd one. I don't know how many they fucking have.
There's so many.
Is there?
Oh, yeah, tons. There's like the mini pills as well. There's a whole range. Did you try Yaz or whatever, Yasmin?
I think that is what I'm on. Is that shit?
For a lot of people, yeah. It's
Okay.
also-
Yes, no, that's it. Yeah, I remember the brand name now. It
that
was
one
like
had a high
twirly-
incidence of blood clots. So it's
Oh,
banned
for
in America.
fuck's sake. What the shit?
It's banned in
Oh
the
my God.
US. I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
mate. All right, next one. Maybe I should just skip to the hysterectomy though.
Yeah. Or you could try an IUD.
Nah, I don't want that.
No,
Because I just know. I've had the implant bled the whole time. So I'm just thinking, like, if they put something in my uterus, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get out. I don't want to go through that. You know what I mean?
How much you like to get fucked, you might have some sort of injury.
Yeah. That too. Knowing me, I'd get it embedded into my fucking uterus. Oh my God.
How's it been going with the boys? Just anyone, anything?
Oh God. No, I haven't seen anyone
Excitement?
since that guy.
Any
that
chats?
No.
No?
No. I haven't seen
Having
anyone.
a break.
Yeah, I am. I'm at my wit's end with men, to be honest.
Yeah. Since the druggo, you haven't done.
And the guy that last hookup, the guy with the massage oil.
Yes. I forgot about that. Oh.
I went out for dinner with my other friends and told them about that, and they're both married with kids, right? And the way that they looked at me, like with such pity in their eyes, I was like, wrong crowd.
Oh no.
I was like,
Uh-oh.
I'm depressed.
Oh.
I was like, you know what? I'm done.
I just
Oh
thought
my
of
God.
fucking Princess Diana's little
I saw that, yeah.
thing that she video that I sent you. Which one was it? But anyway, she's holding her little son. I think it was William, and sitting next to Charles. And one of
knows.
the reporters goes, "Oh, he's a bit dumb, isn't he?"
It wasn't the reporter. It was his father.
Oh, it was his father.
It was his father.
I didn't know. No, Charles didn't say. Did Charles say that?
He said it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He
I thought
said
it was someone
He's a bit
shouting.
dumb, isn't he? And she goes, like all men, because like you would react that way.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why would you say that about your fucking heir on television?
Because he's an asshole.
Because he's not fucking...
Like all men.
What's her name?
I love that.
Pamela? No.
The other one.
What's the other one's name?
bitch.
Chlamydia.
Yeah.
It's none of those. It's something around. I don't know, but it's something like that.
Prince
Let's ask
Charles.
Googs.
What happened on the way here? So, yeah, I almost got killed again, guys, coming on the way here. As
What else
usual.
is new?
As usual.
That
yeah.
Balti Bridge. Camilla.
Queen Chlamydia Camilla.
Camilla.
I love that.
The chlamydia queen. The clap queen.
Anyway, yes, almost got killed.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1 lane merge. People can't do. Why?
Especially when the speed limit goes from 100 to 40 real quick.
2 SUVs in front of me competing to be like the first one in front of each other.
Oh my God.
And then one pussied out because they both went into the one lane, the one
chicken.
car lane only, and both realised they can't fit.
What a surprise.
Shocking. So one of them slams on the brakes. I slam on my brakes, and then the bitch behind me slammed on her brake, and I swear she touched my car, but I had a look and I couldn't see any marks. So
Did you get out and look in the middle of the Balti Bridge?
No, of course not.
It's like these two
But
blokes
it was from 80 to 0 kilometres an hour in about 2 seconds. Everything in the car went flying.
with 2 dicks in front of you trying to fucking see which one's bigger.
And then I'm looking behind me. 'Cause
Sword fighting.
I got away because this wasn't my problem. It wasn't my situation. I did nothing wrong. But I got away and I went a bit further away from them, and I'm in front and I'm looking behind in the mirror, and the guy behind in one of the SUVs who, like, the one who pussied out, he's like high beaming the other guy in front of him consistently and like sitting on his ass. He must have been so pissed.
Swinging their dicks.
It's like you both did the wrong thing. What do you expect? I know.
I deserve to do the wrong thing first.
Oh my.
Fucking idiots.
That was nice. God, I can't live in Melbourne anymore, dude. I'm so sick of it. I'm so
You need to
sick
go
of
out
this
into the
place.
burbs.
Yeah, I'm
The
sick of
burbs.
the city.
Come to the burbs.
Sick of the
it's
roads.
a peaceful life.
Yeah. I grew up in the burbs though, and that was not a peaceful life.
Depends which burbs you're in. Don't go to Mill Park.
No,
That shit is dicey.
That's where I grew up.
Is it?
Well, my first 2 years.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
My first 2 years we lived in Mill
That's
Park.
why you had a shit childhood. You grew up in the ghetto.
Yeah. Yes. We're jibber jabbering, aren't
We are.
But it's nice. I like this. Before we get too serious, do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
So
Any little bits and pieces else that you can chill out to. Oh, I've got a story.
what?
So.
What's the story?
Wait, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
So a couple of days ago, I'm looking at this girl and I'm like, she looks really familiar. And, you know, I put 2 and 2 together and I'm like, oh my God, this is a girl that I used to be friends with in high school.
Drama.
And that my sister used to be really good friends with in high school. Mm-hmm. And she was telling me how, like, because it was my birthday a few weeks ago and it was obviously my sister's birthday as well because she's on the 4th of July, I'm on the 5th of July. Mm-hmm. Crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah, it's weird. Exactly 4 years to the day.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, and she was telling me how my sister reached out to her a few weeks ago during her birthday and said, hey, I'm in Melbourne. You want to come hang out and stuff? And she told me that my sister had also basically sort of verbally attacked her in messages saying, why didn't you wish me happy birthday and stuff? And
Are they best friends or some shit?
my sister thinks that they're better friends than they actually are.
Okay.
Anyway, so like, I guess what I'm trying to say is having this conversation with this girl, you know, all these years later.
And you're not in contact with your sister anymore?
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you've cut your family off completely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. She messaged me a few weeks ago as well, and you know, during the birthday thing, asking if she could see me and stuff. And basically, this girl said that she decided not to respond to my sister because she does this every single year. Yeah, she says, "I'm coming down to Melbourne
For my birthday, let's celebrate."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
And
then
all
just
she
you never hear
wants-
from her again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And all she wants, like from me or from this girl,
a party.
is a place to stay,
Yep.
money,
Yep.
food, or drugs.
Yep.
One of 4 things. And because she also
Should we
played.
give context around the drug thing?
Oh, my sister's a drug addict.
Yeah.
That's very simple. She's gone down a very bad path in life.
Yeah.
And I'm not bad-mouthing her. I just talk about it factually because it is
Yes.
what it is.
Of course. Addiction is a disease.
Yeah. I just
It's
say
your
it like
story
it is.
too.
Yeah, exactly. Just say it like it is. But she said that one night after a concert, her mum said to her that in talking to my parents, her view on them was that they had zero love for me and my sister.
Yeah.
And I agreed with everything that she was saying. But it was like so almost horrifying. Yeah, it was just such a small world. And it was crazy hearing it from someone else's perspective.
Is it validating for you? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But she said the exact words that I have been thinking and feeling for the last fucking 15 years of my life. And I never expected these words to come out of this girl's mouth ever.
Yeah.
Because I never had any idea that people could see what I couldn't see at the time.
Yeah.
But it's shocking to me how obvious it was to other people how my parents treated us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we just thought it was so normal.
Well, you would have been gaslit by them into thinking that,
that's it.
That's not what we're doing or, you know. Mm-hmm. So you would have second-guessed yourself as at the same time. Yeah. But other people don't. They see it and they go, oh, that's fucked, you know.
She was like, I don't see how forcing your child to do 3 or 4 hours of violin practice every single day is going to result in a well-rounded child when they grow up, like just as one example. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I've got it difficult enough with mental health issues, but I still managed to hold down a job and live a life. But my sister was much more unlucky than that. And,
well, she's managing it in a different way.
Yeah. But it's like my parents still can't take any responsibility for it.
They never will.
They messaged me for my birthday. This was after I told them that we were getting kicked out from the notice to vacate, and then I'd asked them for some money to like hold us over so we didn't get kicked out. And they said, no, we're not giving you any money. If you're going to be homeless, you're going to be homeless.
Happy birthday, bitch.
I explained to them, okay, well, you know, Max's 2 kids obviously live here as well. All we're asking is for a little bit of help. We get our tax return in 2 weeks' time. We will send you all of the money back. They said no, of course. And so I told them to fuck right off.
Yeah, period, girl.
And I blocked them. And that was like the absolute final straw. And I said before, months ago, there was something else that was a final straw. But this was like an extra final straw. It's like I literally told you that I'm about to become homeless with me and my partner and our and his 2 children, and they had zero empathy whatsoever for it.
That's so hurtful.
And my dad's like, what is a dad? He actually asked me that question in a message. What is a dad? What is a dad to you? And I didn't respond.
What the fuck does it matter? Why is he doing rhetorical questions?
Yeah. It's always they did nothing wrong.
Spinning it back.
I did everything wrong.
Yeah, right.
I was a fucking kid, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
Anyway,
do you want to give... That's okay. Do you want to give context about the VCAT thing? Because you did mention it.
Oh, just the VCAT thing. So basically we just got behind a bit on rent because first I broke my arm, then we got really sick.
Yeah. Agency work, all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Economy.
Yes. Starting the business, so like putting some money in, which gradually I'm going to earn back and everything. We got our tax returns. That really helped kick things back into place and fixed us up. We went to court. We're not being kicked out because why would we? We have tried our best to fix everything possible. Like to fix...
It's pretty severe that they would take you to court after just 1 month. That's
and get
fucked.
this, our landlord... He's a retired GP. He's got multiple investment properties and he was claiming that he can't make payments on the house because we're behind in rent by a month.
Please.
So he took us to VCAT and the judge was literally like, I don't even know why we're here. These are 2 very good people just trying their best that just got down in life for a little bit. We're not going to kick them out. What we're going to do is give them a very reasonable payment plan and allow them to fix the situation.
Period.
And me and Max were like, hell fucking yeah, because the whole time the real estate agent was threatening us that we're going to be kicked out and that they're going to get the police. And,
God.
Yeah, because they can actually get a warrant and come with the police and lock you out of your home.
That's fucked.
Yes. And she sent about 4 emails, even after the VCAT hearing, warning us, saying, just to let you know, if you don't pay every Thursday this agreed upon amount, we'll be taking you back to court straight away and then we'll be attending with the police. And it's like,
no worries, cunt.
Okay, how much more money for filler do you need in your fucking face, you stupid fucking bitch?
Damn.
How much more fucking filler do you need, yeah?
Stand on business.
Like, seriously. You don't need more filler. Fucking calm down, bitch.
Some real estate agents are really nasty. If not most. I don't know why. I don't know why they have
It's the culture. Like nursing and medicine.
Nursing,
got its own culture, mate.
True. But it's like, you know, you're dealing with people who are struggling every day, like renters.
She doesn't give a shit. She's got money for filler. That's all that matters. She doesn't care if 2 people and their children become homeless. She just cares about her bonus so she can go and get fatter lips.
Yeah, that's fair.
If she can kick us out and then re-advertise the property and get higher rent, she's going to get a higher cut, isn't she?
I don't know how it works.
Yes, she will.
Okay.
I'm telling you how it works.
I believe you.
All right, so shall we get into the nitty gritty?
Let's do an intro first because we haven't.
Hello! I am back!
Hello and welcome to Nurse Ratchet.
I'm going to take off my jumper because it's really hot. Cue the music. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, that's the intro. Great. All right.
The pits are out.
I love pits. So what are we doing?
Beverly Allitt.
Is that how you say it? Beverly Allitt.
Beverly bitch Allitt cunt fuck.
Well, this is a request, isn't it, from Adam?
It was a request, actually.
Yes.
You're
Thank
correct.
you very much, Adam, for your request. We have heard you, and we are providing.
Yes.
I guess.
Was it Lucy Leppy that triggered you to ask about this lady? Because it's very...
I think so.
She's very Lucy Leppy-ish.
Are they similar?
Yes.
Oh, is this another child murderer?
Cool, yes.
Oh my God. It's so funny that you end up with all
Why
of them.
are they all child murderers?
It's crazy.
It must be because they're the easiest to kill or something.
I don't know, but it's you
What
always have them. It's always your case.
Really?
Yes. You've had Lucy Leppy, Graham Stephen Reeves.
Graham Stephen Reeves.
Is he the butcher of Bega?
The butcher of Bega.
No, that's the gynae guy. Oh yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, but he get the guy. I'm getting mixed
Too
up.
many.
The
There's
guy who
too
killed
many.
all the babies and had their bits in bottles and shit.
Yeah.
Who was that? Oh, Kermit.
Kermit Gosnell.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit.
The point is, you get all the dead babies. Okay, what's one more? Let's go.
All right.
We've got another true
Here we
crime
are.
case for you today.
Yes.
Take it away, Olivia.
Of course.
So here we are.
Here we are. I'm Olivia and this is Georgia. Welcome to Nurse Ratchet Podcast.
Work.
This is a story of young and innocent lives lost and destroyed, not by disease or accident, but by calculated intent, by someone wearing a nurse's uniform,
Oh dear.
by someone that parents were told to trust. That someone was named Beverly Gail Allitt, a young paediatric nurse. Always smiling, quiet and caring by all appearances. But she would come to be known as dun dun
Lucy Leppy.
dun. No, the classic 4 words.
Angel of Death.
Yeah.
Oh, you are shitting me. You are fucking with me.
I'm not shitting.
I'm so over this. Come up with a better fucking name. Oh, let's just fucking freeball. What's some fucking names we can...
The Devil
replace?
of Death.
Yeah.
That sounds way better. I would much rather be the Devil of Death.
Beelzebub.
That's a way cooler name.
Anyway, moving on.
So we've got
The
an Angel of Death again, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, she's so angelic
hell.
if you look at her.
Not?
No.
Sarcasm.
In just 59 days, Allitt attacked 13 children at Grantham and Kesteven Hospital in Lincolnshire, in which 4 of
What
these
the
children
fuck?
were murdered. The others were left with lifelong scars, some physical and some neurological. To attempt to understand Beverly Allitt and why she committed these crimes, we need to go back to Beverly's childhood and upbringing. So Beverly was born on the 4th of October in 1968 in Corby Glen, a small English village. She was the third of 4 children. Her father worked in a bottle shop and her mother worked as a school cleaner. So she had a modest upbringing. By all accounts, she seemed quite normal. She wasn't popular and she wasn't disliked in school. She just blended in sort of pretty easily. You know, she was normal. But there were some red flags and other troubling signs from an early age.
Okay.
But some now believe that they were like practically just like sticking out, going, "Reow, we're here."
Super duper red flags.
Red flags.
Obvious ones.
Beverly liked to frequently fake illnesses.
Okay.
She would exaggerate her symptoms and wore unnecessary bandages on her arms and things like that. But she never allowed her apparent injuries to be examined. Sometimes she would wrap her arm in a sling despite having no injury. She would claim to be sick or hurt, go to multiple different doctors, and spend hours in the waiting rooms. Her various ailments included things like gallbladder pain, UTIs, uncontrolled vomiting, appendicitis, and stomach ulcers. She tampered with thermometers to produce higher readings and successfully manipulated doctors into taking out her perfectly healthy appendix.
What the fuck?
Then messing with the scar and causing her surgical wounds to take ages to heal.
It's like some fucked up method of self-harm, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. It is a self-harm
Yeah, wow.
method. So it wasn't just a bit of drama. This was all very calculated, manipulative behaviour. Beverly Allitt did all kinds of strange things. Her boyfriend claimed that she was aggressive, manipulative, and deceptive as a person, and she claimed multiple false pregnancies and rape during their relationship.
Oh my God.
She even smeared her own feces on the walls of one nursing job and placed it into the staff refrigerator for others to find.
What the fuck?
I'm guessing she didn't like working there.
Eat my shit. I mean, I get it.
Gross.
I get it. Nursing can push you there.
Kind of.
Yeah, it can take you there. It can take you there. I can see
just
that
finding a log in the fridge.
Imagine. It's just do some smears on the wall and just plate it up and put it in the fridge. That's crazy.
Finger paint. Ugh.
Ugh. That's very mental illness-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Smearing feces and that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Is she a fucking psych patient or a bloody 21-year-old nurse? Like,
Yeah, what?
you okay? When her strange behaviour failed to give her the reaction from others that she so desired, she began to harm others. Later, psychiatrists would suggest that these were the early signs of Munchausen syndrome, a psychological condition where a person feigns or induces illness in themselves or others in order to receive some sort of attention. But the signs were either missed or ignored.
Yep.
She was drawn to hospitals, so for some reason, of course, she decided to become a nurse.
Obviously.
A nursey worse. I'm going to take care of people because I'm such a good person.
Easy access. That's all it is.
Yep.
It's painful, honestly, to hear it.
I know,
Over and over again.
So in 1991, at the age of 22, she began working at Grantham and Kesteven Hospital, and she was assigned to work on Ward 4, the paediatric unit.
Okay.
It was from there that everything changed. So just remember, we're talking in a 59-day span for all of these crimes, okay? So 59 days, that's barely 2 months. It's just 2 months that she works as a nurse.
She just went on a fucking killing spree, obviously.
So the first child to suffer under her care was named Liam Taylor. He was just 7 weeks old. He had been admitted with a chest infection. His parents were concerned, of course, but they were reassured that Liam would be just fine. Beverly Allitt was kind and calm, and she offered to watch Liam so his parents could go home and get some rest. And they thought that was so nice, of course. So they did. Not long after they left, Liam suffered a sudden respiratory arrest. Staff were luckily able to resuscitate him, but hours later, Liam had a second respiratory arrest, and this time he ended up dying. However, no one suspected a thing. His death was chalked up to sudden infant death.
Yeah.
These things happen, they said.
And it's respiratory related, so they were like, oh, well, it's probably ARDS or some shit. Yeah.
Normal, nothing suspicious, yeah. But Liam didn't die from a virus or an infection or anything like that. He died because someone had decided to inject him with insulin,
What the fuck?
sending his blood sugar plummeting until his heart gave out and he went into cardiac and respiratory arrest.
Jesus.
And of course that someone was Beverly Allitt, but no one knew yet.
They need to fucking start locking up insulin, I swear to God.
I know!
I swear to God.
We don't record it closely enough, actually, I feel like, sometimes.
Yeah, maybe we need to
is-
start fucking documenting the usage.
Yeah. And potassium as well.
It'll be a pain in the ass, but I mean, it's lethal.
I know. So easily. Anyone can go and take it. Patients keep
Stab
it in their
someone with
bedside
it,
thing
and
with their
unless-
own insulin supply, you know?
Yeah.
Anyone can go use it.
Yeah. So obviously they did a autopsy on this young lad.
They did, yeah.
Thank
on all
God.
of them.
Thank God.
Next came Timothy Hardwick, an 11-year-old boy living with epilepsy who was admitted after a minor seizure. He was initially stable. He was chatting to people in his bed and he was watching TVs.
Yeah.
But when Beverly Allitt was alone with him, Timothy somehow suffered a massive cardiac arrest.
Oh my God.
The resus team tried everything to save him, but it was too late, and Timothy Hardwick ended up dying. Again,
sake.
no one, of course, questioned anything. No one questioned Allitt. She was the one who
Why?
found him.
He was having a seizure.
And the one who raised the alarm.
It's
So
not-
she looks innocent.
What? So she said what? He had a seizure and he fucking died. Like they
Yeah,
would
went
know
into
that
cardiac
he was having-
arrest.
Yeah, but they would know if he was having a seizure or not. You know.
Well, he was admitted for a seizure.
Yeah.
But then it says she also was the one who injected him, likely with potassium chloride, they believe. So that's probably what induced a sudden cardiac
Yeah, that
arrest.
would make sense.
Yep, high doses of potassium straight into the circulation.
Yep. That's
You're
fucked.
asking for a cardiac arrest. And, I mean, that's one of the stories. Not this specific story, but patients being accidentally injected with potassium chloride is a very common story that you get told in nursing school.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's just like drummed in you from the day that you start as a nurse to be extremely careful with that sort of medication. So, yeah, Poor old 11-year-old Timothy Hardwick. He died from fucking potassium chloride.
That's brutal.
And just came in for a seizure.
Poor thing.
Then came 1-year-old Kaylee Desmond.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. She had been admitted for a chest infection. However, again, it was nothing life-threatening. Her mother remembered her laughing while sitting in her hospital bed and eating a cookie. But later that night, she suddenly stopped breathing. However, staff managed to revive her. A day later, while she was left alone again with Allitt, Kaylee crashed a second time. This time, she nearly had a cardiac arrest and she ended up being transferred to another hospital.
Good.
There, doctors discovered massive levels of insulin in her system. The only conclusion, of course, was that someone had injected her with insulin in order to poison her. Because they can tell insulin's
she's not a diabetic.
From a foreign source. And that
therefore,
Kaylee ultimately survived, but she now has permanent, lifelong damage to her lungs, and she needed to undergo years of rehabilitation, apparently.
Poor thing.
Yeah. After Kaylee came Paul Crampton. He was just 5 months old.
Oh, my God.
Little baby. Paul had bronchiolitis, a minor respiratory illness. He was admitted for oxygen and monitoring. And once again, Allitt was his nurse. Paul collapsed 3 times under her care. Each time he had dangerously low blood sugar levels. The culprit again was determined to be insulin. The third time, he nearly died in the ambulance en route to a different hospital. His father, John Crampton, told the press, "We were relieved when we got the news he was being moved, but then she insisted on going with him."
Oh, my God, Jesus.
She was supposed to be protecting him.
Surely not.
Instead, she was trying to finish what she started.
Yeah.
Yep. Paul lived, but the trauma haunted the family, of course. Jeez.
So she clearly didn't go with him. Like, how would that be allowed if she's on shift?
Right. What?
Surely at that point you'd become suspicious if you're her manager.
Yeah.
Like, people are so blind to this
Wouldn't
sort
she
of
be
shit.
handing over to another nurse or something, or a doctor who's going to transport the baby?
Yes.
I wouldn't think that she'd be transporting herself.
Yep.
Anyway, after that came Becky Phillips at 8 weeks old.
Oh, my God.
So we're getting even younger.
Yeah, what?
She'd been admitted with what doctors believed was a stomach bug. She was fussy and colicky, but that was just normal baby things. That night, Beverly Allitt stayed with her, and somehow Becky had died before the morning.
Oh, my God.
There was no warning, no symptoms, just sudden death. It was labelled as sudden infant death syndrome.
Of course.
Becky's family were heartbroken, but they were also scared. So as a precaution, they brought in Becky's twin sister.
Oh, no.
Katie.
No.
To be checked, just to be safe, yeah?
Oh, my God.
Katie Phillips was admitted for observation. No symptoms, no fever or anything. But less than 24 hours later, she had a fucking cardiac arrest.
Fuck me dead.
She was
serious?
revived, but then she crashed again. By the time she was moved to a different hospital, she had sustained serious brain damage.
Fucking hell.
She'd been resuscitated twice after having a major respiratory arrest. She also had 5 fractured ribs, likely from excessive compressions due to the cardiac arrest that she also suffered.
True.
She'd also been given massive doses of insulin. Katie would live, but her life would never be the same. I don't know how she fucking lived. Crazy.
That's fucked.
She would suffer from severe learning disabilities, partial paralysis, and loss of hearing and sight.
Those poor parents.
So, yeah, she's got severe brain damage. Her parents later described Allitt's presence in the hospital as caring and angelic. She had sat with them, held their hands, and promised that she would watch over their baby, all while she was the one trying to kill her.
Honestly, at this point, I would, if my kids are in the hospital, I would insist on, like, I don't know, 2... It's hard, right? Because we're always chronically understaffed, but, like, you'd want, like, more than one nurse in there so that the other can watch. I just feel like if my kids are in hospital, I'd just be there 24/7 at this point. Just stay, parents. Just stay.
Advocate for your kids.
Advocate, stay. Sleep on the fucking couch.
By now, the pattern should have been obvious, right?
Yeah.
6 patients with 6 life-threatening episodes.
Yeah.
4 had collapsed and 2 were dead so far. And every time Beverly Allitt was on duty.
Is this every day, like day after day?
I'm guessing every few days.
Yeah, that she's on shift.
Over
She wouldn't
2
work
months.
every day. Yeah, true.
No, but she probably does an attack every few days.
Yeah.
But yeah, still nothing was done. Michael Davidson, who was 6 years old, was her next victim. He was recovering from asthma treatment and doing well until suddenly he wasn't. Suddenly, out of nowhere, he had collapsed and his heart rate dropped. His blood sugar plummeted. It was insulin again. Michael lived, but he suffered seizures and had to be transferred. Then there was Bradley Gibson, 5 years old. He had a rough case of pneumonia, but his condition was manageable until he suffered not 1 but 2 cardiac arrests, both on Allitt's shift. Doctors started to begin asking why. This shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, no shit.
Then Henry Chan, 2 years old. He was admitted for a fall but was alert and laughing. He collapsed after Allitt entered his room. Again, he was revived, and again, there was no medical explanation for the collapse.
Yeah, he fell over. Kids do that.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that they're fucking dying.
Katie West, age 4, was admitted with a chest infection. Her oxygen levels dropped severely at one point without warning, but then they recovered. There was no cause ever found for it. She was one of the lucky ones. So they know that she attacked Katie West, but nothing happened with her and she didn't need any resuscitation or anything like that. So she was, very lucky. Don't know why, but maybe she wasn't weak enough as a baby for her to, kill her. I don't know.
Weird. Strange.
Yeah. And then Claire Peck, 15 months old. She had undergone surgery and was recovering well, but she did have one breathing episode and was revived. But then, under Allitt's watch on the ward, she collapsed again. This time, she died. An autopsy revealed massive levels of lignocaine, a drug used in cardiac emergencies.
Yeah, arrhythmias and that.
Yeah, so lots of lignocaine in her system, but Claire hadn't been prescribed any. She didn't need lignocaine for any reason whatsoever, but they found it in her system.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so she had been poisoned, and at that point they knew.
I suppose all of this information about what's in their system would come to light much later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Claire's father later said, "We knew something was wrong, but no one wanted to listen. They wanted to protect the hospital, not our daughter."
Standard.
Yeah. The final 2 cases were Christopher King and Egan Kilkenny, 10 and 6 weeks old, respectively. Both collapsed suddenly under Allitt's care, and both survived. But now the evidence was undeniable.
Yeah.
By April 1991, this is less than a couple of months, medical staff began pushing back, and a formal internal inquiry was launched.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're like, oh, this is
Because you just
suspicious.
don't lose that many patients in that short amount of time, typically. You just
Out
don't.
of nowhere when suddenly there's a new staff member.
It's not even an ICU, is it?
No. This
so
is
that
just a
would be
pediatric
so
ward.
fucking strange.
And
that would be affecting everyone on the unit,
They're
having that
all
many kids die.
stable, well patients with a chest infection.
Yeah.
And gastro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just regular kid stuff.
Yeah, people would be
Nothing
noticing. Everyone
serious.
would be talking. They'd be going, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense. The hospital contacted the police after they launched this internal inquiry, and they brought in Detective Superintendent Stuart Clifton. He reviewed all 25 suspicious cases from Ward 4, and he found one common thread that linked them all together. Allitt was present for every single collapse.
Oh, what a surprise.
When they looked at the toxicology reports, what they found was chilling. The recorded insulin levels from each child were high enough to have easily killed an adult.
Wow.
There were measurable potassium spikes and evidence of unprescribed drugs being administered to patients. There was also some evidence of air embolisms in some of the patients too.
Wow.
Yeah. Beverly had access to all of these things and she knew how to use them.
Yeah.
She ended up being arrested in November 1991 after police found parts of missing nursing logs in her home, which corresponded to the time periods in which various cardiac episodes of various patients have occurred.
Okay, so these are what? Notes? Nursing notes?
Mm-hmm.
This is very
Progress notes.
This is very Lucy Letby.
Yeah, she took the notes home to fucking hide them.
She did.
Or relive the moments.
Both.
Creepy.
Very. The coincidences are uncanny.
I know.
The fuck?
So many line up.
And yet people still think she's innocent.
Yeah.
Crazy. We still need to check on the report.
Lucy Letby.
Has it
I want to do an updated episode next, actually.
I wonder if the report they've done is finished. Surely.
I would think so.
Yeah, we'll check into it.
All right, so her trial began in February 1993, so a couple of years later, and she faced 17 charges, 4 murders, 11 attempted murders, and 2 cases of grievous bodily harm.
Yep.
Prosecutors painted a picture of a nurse who thrived on the chaos of medical emergencies and who craved the attention, who wanted to be the first on the scene, the saviour and the hero. But behind the mask was a killer. She didn't just commit murder. She watched parents grieve and then she comforted them. She played both angel and devil.
Lucy Letby.
Psychiatrists diagnosed her with Munchausen syndrome, as well as Munchausen syndrome by proxy, but the court wasn't convinced it excused her crimes. There were numerous trial delays due to her illnesses, and Beverly apparently developed anorexia during the trial, further indicating evidence of deep psychological issues.
Yeah, she's just starving herself so that she can get a delay.
More and attention and, delays. Put it off.
Yep.
In May 1993, she was found guilty on all counts.
Good.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, great.
She was sentenced to 13 life sentences and later transferred to Rampton Secure Hospital, where she remains.
Oh.
But apparently 2 years ago, she was eligible for parole, so I don't know what happened there.
But she went to a psychiatric prison?
No. Oh, sorry, Secure Hospital. Yeah, you're
Yep.
right. Yeah, psych prison. Yeah, in the years that followed, the fallout was immense. Families were left broken and survivors of Beverly Allitt's heinous crimes suffered lifelong consequences.
Yeah.
Katie Phillips, who is now an adult, lives with 24/7 care.
Oh.
Her twin Becky never made it past infancy, of course.
Yeah.
Paul Crampton, who is now a grown adult, speaks publicly about what was done to him. The hospital was criticised for its handling of events and staff were criticised for failing to act. Warnings were missed and investigations were delayed. Eventually, a public inquiry ended up exposing multiple systemic failures, meaning that today, UK hospitals have far stricter rules about drug handling, incident reporting and staff monitoring because of specifically Beverly Allitt's case.
Good.
Despite all of this, Allitt has never admitted any guilt and has never apologised or explained why she did what she did.
Probably doesn't even fucking know. She's probably just acting on impulse.
I don't know. It's interesting. She didn't have like a very specific modus operandi. She just attacked whoever the fuck she could.
Yeah.
In 2007, news broke that she had requested a transfer to a lower security facility. And the public was furious.
Yeah, I bet.
David Peck, the father of Claire, put it bluntly. She shouldn't be allowed in public. She is not a nurse. She's a predator. And she took our daughter. So what should we take from this case? That a nurse killed children? Yes. But also that she was heavily enabled. That institutions failed. Like no one gave a fuck. No one tried to fix anything. Just like all of the other ones.
People raised it. Yeah, people asked what was going on.
Yep. Nobody wanted to believe that a smiling, jolly, quiet woman in a nurse's uniform could do something so evil. But she did, and 4 children paid the ultimate price. Beverly Allitt serves as a reminder that trust is sacred and sometimes it is misplaced.
Absolutely.
Be very careful who you trust out there, even your nurses.
Absolutely.
Especially if they're taking care of your child.
Definitely. And yourself. Like,
Yeah, of
always
course.
advocate.
Of course.
Always question. Don't worry about whether people get pissed off with you. It's their job. And it's your job to advocate for your kid. So don't ever feel like you can't.
This is Beverly Allitt.
Okay. Wow.
I wouldn't have thought she was a woman. You know what I mean?
She looks terrifying. The
I don't
mullet.
know.
The mullet is giving
30-year-old, mullet
serious
having
psycho.
meth dealer. Like, what?
Yes. She does not look put together.
No. Like, what is this?
What is the haircut?
This is someone who's falling apart inside, I think, actually.
It's giving 90s teenage boy.
Oh, yeah. This is someone with a lot of mental health
doesn't
issues
look
from
well.
the very get-go, hey?
She doesn't look well.
A lot of mental health issues from the get-go.
Yep, she doesn't look phased either. Does
Nah,
she?
Scott, no empathy, no remorse, no, like, understanding
Yeah.
about what she did.
Yeah.
But imagine, like, this girl, you know, oh, hi, I'm Beverly.
Oh, the fact that she's holding a baby in that
Let me
picture.
cuddle your baby. Oh, sure, Beverly, you look so nice and friendly. Of course, you're always smiling and so nice to everyone. You can hold my baby.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's
That's
so
how she drew him in. Lovely, jolly Beverly Allitt.
Wolf in
Paraded
sheep's
herself.
clothing, they say. I had a conversation with my kids the other afternoon about people appearing nice but aren't, and that there's a lot of people like that. In fact, most people are like that who intend to do you harm. They will groom you and they will you know, act really nice, really accommodating, really friendly, really fun, but really they have bad intentions. Oh, I love how they're side by side. That we're just looking at a picture of Lucy and Beverly side by side.
Oh, there's so many comparisons that are being made to them.
It's very, very fucking similar.
Yeah.
In the way that they did things.
Insulin, potassium, air embolisms, playing the hero.
And
not admitting
comforting
guilt.
the parents as well. Yeah.
Getting a kick out of it.
Stealing notes, taking them home.
All the fucking same, isn't it?
Mental illness. Yep.
Except only difference was Lucy was in an ICU.
She had a better cover, really, didn't she?
Yeah, the patients were a lot more ill.
Yeah. Brutal, disgusting, horrific. What are you going to do next, do you think? You got someone else?
I'm not sure, mate.
Okay. Let us know what you think of this episode in the comments. Olivia's just snacking on cashews.
It's a little different, sorry.
Oh, I liked it. Someone said something along the lines of, I just found this podcast and it's fucking awesome the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
It was good. I like that.
Nice.
Follow our Instagram, Nurse Ratchet Podcast. Send us an email. We really want some more Nursing Nightmare Fuels. We want to do another Nursing Nightmare Fuel episode. So send that to nurseratchetpodcast@gmail.com. And yeah, we'll decide what the fuck we're doing shortly for next week. It'll be probably another psycho. I do want to do a spooky hospital episode, so maybe that. Like haunted stuff. I reckon I'll get around that this week and see what I can find, because I really want to do a ghost tour as well with you.
What?
Yeah, come on.
What do you mean you want to do a ghost tour?
Let's find a haunted hospital and go do a ghost tour.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
There's
And we'll record it.
I did a ghost tour when I was in year 6 in school. We went to Tassie.
Yeah, there's lots of haunted shit out.
Yeah. And there's like a lot of abandoned jails or prisons and stuff where they used to jail convicts, I think.
When they
Very
colonise the place.
interesting, very fascinating. There's a whole island in Tassie where it's just everyone buried on it is a convict, which is very interesting. And yes, a lot of haunted shit over there.
Yeah.
And so I went on the tour and left early.
Were you scared?
I was scared and I was so nauseous and I felt like I was going to shit myself. And I was like...
Typical you.
I was only in grade 6. I was like 13. And so I sat on the bus while everyone else finished the tour. I was a pussy.
Fair enough. You took yourself out of a situation you weren't comfortable in. Queen.
Yeah, like I'd just been on a plane. Like I just flew for the first time since I was 6 years old. So it was a bit of a scary experience. It was a whole school camp, like in another state. So
weird that they took a school tour on a fucking ghost tour.
Private schools, man.
Kind of about it. I'd love it. But
it was great. I just wish I did it when I was a bit older.
Yeah. Like how old were you?
13.
Oh, yeah.
Or 12.
Yeah. You'd want to be a bit older.
Just a young teenager. It was pretty scary. But it was good. It was good.
Anyway, if you've got any suggestions of haunted places in Melbourne, let me know.
I want to do like abandoned building.
Recording. We'll take all our podcast shit and just sit there and record and see what happens.
Oh, God.
Like the morbid girlies.
We'll do a Ouija board.
Oh, God, don't know
in
about
a cave.
That. Oh, fuck that. No.
Okay.
No, I don't like caves.
I need to pee again.
All right.
Bye.
Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.